The Gulf of California is a magical place. It teems with life. Whales, dolphins, and countless fish call it home, but there's one resident that's both elusive and enchanting, the vaquita. This small porpoise is a true marvel of nature. The vaquita is the smallest cetacean in the world. It has distinctive black markings around its eyes, like a mask. These markings, along with its small curved dorsal fin, make it easily recognizable. Sadly, this unique creature is on the brink of extinction. The Gulf of California, also known as the Sea of Cortez, is the vaquita's only home. This sea is a biodiversity hotspot. It's located between the Baja California Peninsula and mainland Mexico. The vaquita prefers the northern part of the Gulf. This area is relatively shallow and murky. The vaquita has adapted to these conditions. It uses echolocation to navigate and find food. The murky water provides a safe haven from predators, but this haven is now under threat. The vaquita is critically endangered. Only a handful remain in the wild. The primary reason for their decline is illegal fishing. Gill nets, designed to catch fish, are a death trap for vaquitas. These nets are often set for totoaba, another endangered species. Totoaba swim bladders are highly valued in some Asian markets. The vaquita, often called the panda of the sea, gets caught in these nets as bycatch. Their numbers have plummeted as a result. The totoaba fish is a critically endangered species. It's found only in the Gulf of California. The totoaba's swim bladder is in high demand in China and other Asian countries. It's believed to have medicinal properties, although there's no scientific evidence to support this. The illegal totoaba trade is driving the vaquita to extinction. Fishermen use gill nets to catch totoaba, and vaquitas get caught in the process. The high profits from the totoaba trade make it difficult to enforce fishing regulations. Despite the challenges, there's hope for the vaquita. Dedicated individuals and organizations are working tirelessly to save this species. Scientists, conservationists, and the Mexican government are collaborating on various initiatives. One crucial effort is the creation of a protected area in the northern Gulf of California. This area, known as the Zero Tolerance Area, prohibits all gillnet fishing. The Mexican Navy and other agencies patrol the area to enforce the ban. In a desperate attempt to save the vaquita, a daring plan was put into action, Operation Miracle. The goal was to capture a few vaquitas and breed them in a protected environment. The hope was to release their offspring back into the wild once the threats were mitigated. The operation had its challenges. Vaquitas are notoriously difficult to capture and care for in captivity. While some vaquitas were successfully captured, the program faced setbacks. The lessons learned from Operation Miracle continue to inform conservation efforts today. Section 7. The vaquita's crucial role. The vaquita is more than just a charismatic creature. This small porpoise, often referred to as the panda of the sea due to its distinctive facial markings, is critically endangered, with fewer than 10 individuals remaining in the wild. It plays a vital role in the marine ecosystem. The vaquita's presence is a key indicator of the health of its environment. When the vaquita thrives, it signals a thriving ecosystem. As a top predator, it helps regulate fish populations. By preying on smaller fish and squid, the vaquita helps maintain a balance that prevents any single species from dominating the ecosystem. Its presence ensures a healthy balance in the Gulf of California's intricate web of life. The Gulf is home to a diverse array of species, and the vaquita's role is crucial in maintaining this biodiversity. Losing the vaquita would have cascading effects on the entire ecosystem. The absence of this top predator would lead to an overpopulation of certain species, which in turn could deplete the populations of other marine life. It would disrupt the delicate balance that has evolved over millennia. Coral reefs and other marine habitats could suffer, leading to a decline in the overall health of the Gulf. Protecting the vaquita is not just about saving a single species, it's about preserving the health of the entire Gulf of California. Conservation efforts are crucial, involving local communities, governments, and international organizations. It's about ensuring that future generations can witness the beauty and complexity of this unique marine environment. By saving the Vaquita, we are also safeguarding the countless other species that depend on a balanced and healthy ecosystem. Section 8. A plea for the Vaquita. The Vaquita, a small and elusive porpoise, is one of the most endangered marine mammals in the world. Found only in the northern part of the Gulf of California, this gentle creature is teetering on the brink of extinction. The Vaquita's plight is a stark reminder of the impact human activities can have on the natural world. Industrial fishing practices, particularly the use of gill nets, have decimated their population. These nets, intended for catching fish, often ensnare vaquitas, leading to their untimely deaths. Additionally, pollution and habitat destruction further threaten their survival. This tiny porpoise is on the verge of disappearing forever, a victim of our own actions. With fewer than 10 individuals left in the wild, the vaquita's situation is dire. Each loss brings this species closer to the edge of extinction, a tragic consequence of human negligence and greed. We have a moral obligation to protect this unique creature and its fragile habitat. The vaquita is not just a symbol of the ocean's biodiversity, but also a testament to the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. Protecting the vaquita means preserving the health of the entire Gulf of California. The fate of the vaquita hangs in the balance. Every day these creatures face the threat of entanglement and death. The murky waters they navigate are filled with dangers both seen and unseen. Their struggle is a poignant reminder of the broader environmental challenges we face. But there's still time to act. Conservationists and researchers are working tirelessly to save the vaquita. Efforts include removing gill nets, monitoring vaquita populations, and cleaning up coastal areas. These actions, though challenging, offer a glimmer of hope for the vaquita's future. With concerted efforts, we can reverse the decline of this critically endangered species. Success stories from other wildlife conservation efforts show that it is possible to bring species back from the brink. By supporting these initiatives, we can give the vaquita a fighting chance. We must act now before it's too late. The vaquita's survival depends on our collective will to make a difference. Join the movement to save the vaquita and ensure that future generations can witness the beauty of this remarkable creature. Together, we can turn the tide and protect our planet's precious marine life. Section 9. What you can do. You can make a difference in the fight to save the vaquita, one of the most endangered marine mammals in the world. With fewer than 10 individuals left, every action counts. Here are a few ways to get involved and contribute to the conservation efforts. Support organizations working on vaquita conservation through donations or volunteering. These organizations are on the front lines, conducting research, advocating for policy changes, and implementing conservation strategies. Spread awareness about the vaquita's plight by sharing information on social media and with your friends and family. Educating others about the critical situation of the vaquita can inspire more people to take action. Make sustainable seafood choices by avoiding seafood caught with gill nets. Gill nets are one of the primary threats to the vaquita, as they often get entangled and drown. By choosing seafood that is sustainably sourced, you can help reduce this threat. Look for seafood certified by organizations like the Marine Stewardship Council. These certifications ensure that the seafood is harvested in ways that do not harm the vaquita or other marine life. Contact your elected officials and urge them to support policies that protect the vaquita and its habitat. Writing letters, making phone calls, or even meeting with representatives can make a significant impact. Policies that regulate fishing practices and protect marine habitats are crucial for the survival of the vaquita. Together, we can make a difference for the vaquita. By uniting our efforts, supporting conservation initiatives, and making informed choices, we can help ensure a future for this incredible species. Every small action, when combined with the efforts of others, can lead to significant change. Let's work together to save the vaquita and protect our oceans for generations to come. Section 10. Hope for the future. The situation is dire, but there's always hope. The vaquita is a resilient creature. With continued conservation efforts, we can create a future where this unique porpoise thrives once again in the waters of the Gulf of California. Let's not let the vaquita become just a memory. Let's work together to ensure that future generations can marvel at this incredible creature. The time to act is now.